Hello and welcome. Today, we're talking about something many of us are familiar with, maybe even something you swallow every morning with a glass of water: calcium pills. As we get older, we know our bones can weaken, and our risk of osteoporosis increases. That's why calcium supplements are often seen as an unavoidable part of aging, a simple way to keep our bones strong. Strong bones mean fewer fractures and a more active life. The equation more calcium equals stronger bones has been a cornerstone of health advice for years. It sounds pretty solid, right? But what if I told you this simple solution isn't as innocent as it seems? What if that little pill you take for your bones could be creating a hidden danger for your heart? In this video, we'll explore the potential dark side of calcium supplements, their risks to your cardiovascular health, backed by scientific data. Let's dive in and shed some light on this complex issue. About 99% of the calcium in your body is found in your bones and teeth. It's the fundamental mineral that keeps them hard and strong. As we age, our bone density naturally decreases, making our bones more fragile and prone to fractures. This is precisely why doctors and nutritionists often recommend increasing your calcium intake to slow down bone loss. This usually happens in one of two ways: either by eating calcium-rich foods like dairy products and leafy greens, or by turning directly to calcium supplements. For many, taking a single pill a day seems much easier and more practical than overhauling their entire diet. But this convenience might come with an unexpected price. Calcium pills enter your digestive system just like dietary calcium, but with one critical difference: speed. When you eat a handful of almonds or a bowl of yogurt, the calcium is absorbed slowly and in a controlled manner. But when you take a high-dose calcium pill, your body can be suddenly flooded, struggling to process this large bolus all at once. When your body doesn't know what to do with this excess calcium, it can start to deposit it in unwanted places, like the walls of your arteries. This process is called arterial calcification, or more commonly, hardening of the arteries. This buildup of calcium plaque makes your arteries stiff and narrow. As a result, blood flow is restricted, dramatically increasing your risk of heart attack, stroke, and other serious cardiovascular conditions. It's a silent, insidious process that can cause major problems down the line. This isn't just a theory, it's a concerning reality supported by science. For instance, a major 2023 study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that older adults who used calcium supplements had a 34% higher risk of developing cardiovascular disease compared to those who didn't. The study showed this risk was even more pronounced in people who took high-dose calcium supplements alone without other cofactors. Researchers concluded that supplements can accelerate arterial calcification and may trigger cardiac events like heart attacks and strokes. These findings force us to question the "more is better" philosophy and push for a much more nuanced approach to bone health. So, how can you protect your bones without jeopardizing your heart? The answer lies in the best source nature provides: whole foods. Instead of the shocking jolt from a pill, the calcium you get from food is absorbed by your body slowly and in a more balanced way. This allows your body to direct the calcium precisely to your bones, helping to prevent dangerous buildup in your arteries. Here are some excellent calcium-rich foods to include in your diet. Dairy products, milk, yogurt, and cheese are classic, highly effective sources of calcium. Leafy greens, vegetables like kale, broccoli, and collard greens are fantastic plant-based calcium powerhouses. Almonds, just a handful, can contribute a significant amount to your daily calcium needs. Canned sardines and salmon. When consumed with their soft, edible bones, they are an excellent source. Beans and lentils. These provide not only calcium, but also valuable fiber and protein. Simply taking calcium isn't enough. Making sure it goes to the right place, your bones, is crucial. This is where vitamins D and K2 step in as essential partners. Vitamin D is the key that unlocks the door for calcium absorption in your intestines. Without sufficient vitamin D, your body simply can't use the calcium you consume, no matter how much you take. Sunlight is the best source, but supplements are often necessary, especially in colder months or for those with limited sun exposure. Vitamin K2 acts as calcium's traffic director, or GPS. It shuttles calcium directly into your bones and teeth and helps keep it out of your arteries. You can find vitamin K2 in fermented foods like certain cheeses, like Gouda or Brie, and natto. Experts strongly recommend that if you must take a calcium supplement, you should always choose a comprehensive formula that also includes vitamins D and K2 to ensure it's used safely and effectively. In summary, calcium is indispensable for bone health, but the more is better mindset can be misleading and even dangerous. Your focus should always be on getting calcium from natural food sources first. If you feel you need to use a supplement, it is absolutely critical to consult your doctor first. And remember, vitamins D and K2 are not optional extras. They are essential components for getting calcium where it needs to go. This video aimed to open a door for you to question common perceptions about calcium. We'd love to hear from you. Do you have any experience with this? Do you use calcium supplements? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our future content. Here's to your health.